Tom and Ewan from GANS, welcome to the Peace Hall.
Hi Chris, we're so excited to be here, man.
What do you think of the place?
It's absolutely amazing. Like when we got here, I've never been in a venue. Well, I don't think I've ever been in an outdoor venue this big, and it's so beautiful, just where it's built and stuff. It's it's amazing and it sounds really good as well.
And how does it feel to be here supporting Libertines?
Incredible. It's a dream. It was the first record I ever bought in my life was the Libertines, and we were huge fans my whole life. So it's genuinely a dream.
When that record came out, did you have plans to be in a band?
I'm trying to think how old I would have been, but it was always there in my life. But I reckon that was definitely a catalyst for how we got to this stage, I believe.
Well, it's a pretty remarkable story, the point that you've got to now. 18 months as GANS, and it's all happening. How does that feel you?
It feels absolutely amazing. I mean, when we started it, the whole reason why we started GANS was because we'd wrote in other bands before, and we'd always wrote songs together. And then this felt like it's just something that we needed to do. It was like we feel the need to just do whatever we want and play whatever music we want. And because at that point it was like, well, no one's going to listen anyway. So we was like, let's just do whatever we want because it's what we need to do. And then we did it, and then it's just slowly picked up over time and stuff. So it feels amazing to actually be here.
And how is it being in a band with your best mate, Tom?
It's the best thing in the world, man. We're so connected now. It's sort of gone beyond friendship. We are brothers in every sense of the word. I think we've learned that a lot more lately because I think this is our 80-something, 90-something gig of the year. And we drive around just the two of us, and we only grow closer as this journey goes. So it's a privilege. It's a genuine privilege.
What games do you play when you're in the car?
It's a lot of would you rathers, I think.
Or who can be silent for the longest?
Yeah.
Who's driver?
Me.
Yeah.
So we travel around in a Volkswagen Passat with with a roof box on the top. Usually just the two of us. When we can have the lads, we're lucky to have them, but a lot of the time it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
And as I said, 18 months to get to this point where you're supporting Libertines. You're signed to their label too. What did it mean to you to get signed to Strap Original?
Well, I remember the moment it sort of happened. We're two working class lads from the Black Country, and people from our worlds, these things don't happen to them. And I can't really, we say this a lot, but I can't express that enough. These things don't happen. So I remember the day we got that record deal through, we both just cried our eyes out and sort of just held each other. It was it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and regardless of where it goes, we're grateful to have had the opportunity and be able to do it, every day. And as long as it lasts, we will enjoy that moment,
Because you're so new, Ewan, for those that don't know GANS, how do you describe what you do?
I think sonically and thematically, I feel like the pair of us always just try to be completely honest and genuine in everything that we do. And I think it's just we play whatever music we want. We talk about whatever we want, and whatever we want to play, we would just do it. It's also performance-wise, we give it our all, we do everything. And it's almost as if you're just planting a stick in the ground and allowing people to come. It's like if you aren't on board with what we're doing, then that's fine. And you can go and listen to whoever else you want. But for us, it's literally just anyone that comes here that enjoys it. It's we enjoy you being here, and we love you being here.
You make a lot of noise for just the two of you, don't you?
Yeah.
We do. We wanted to be the Black Country's answer to Primus at first, and see how much feasible noise we can make with just two of us. And that journey seems to just keep growing and growing. I have my own little spaceship now on stage. You're seeing a bit that's grown from the last time you've seen us, and I hope that continues to grow further. So it's almost it's become some sort of game now on how loud we can push things consistently.
It'll be my second time seeing you tonight, but on a stage that was much smaller last time. Does that big stage feel exciting or daunting?
There's an answer I feel I should gig and it feels daunting, but to be honest, the truthful answer is we enjoy this so much, and it's an opportunity to, again, like Ewan said, be authentically us, that I don't feel daunted by this task. It just feels like where we're meant to be and what we're meant to do as friends. It just feels right for us. So I may feel different 5 minutes before stage, but right now I'm just excited to play.
Yeah.
Same for you, Ewan.
Yeah, no, completely. I think it's. I mean, we don't really get nervous in it until maybe about a few minutes before. But the idea of going on and just, as I said, it's just, I can't describe the feeling like anything else. I can't compare it to anything else. It's like when you get on stage, whether it's in a room in front of 20 people or on stage in front of 7,000, it's still the same catharsis of just being able to scream and just connect with all these people. Such expansion of energy and stuff, and to be able to see other people resonate with what you're putting out, whether it's, as I said, 20 people or 7,000, just that actual connection that you get with people is amazing. It's unlike anything else.
So, Tom, this could be, I'm guessing, the best Friday night of your life here in Halifax.
I would highly anticipate this will be one of the best days of my life, and one of the proudest moments for myself, for me, of you, and for my family, for me, for my family. You know, it's super special, man. Super special.
Your dad's here, isn't he?
My dad is here. This is the first gig in 18 months, and we've played over I don't know how many gigs, over 150 shows in 18 months. This is the first show that we haven't driven ourselves, and my dad has drove us here today. So he's, he tells me every day how proud he is, and it's amazing, man.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.